What's good, Black Star? Welcome back to Black Star Podcast. This is your boy Jared, and today, right now, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the housing market and the rental market. For the past couple of weeks, I've been seeing an increase in the way that the housing market is going, and I'm seeing a lot of housing properties are starting to do a lot of sleazy ass things. Now, with that being said, we're probably going to take a little trip on a rocket ship. That sounded so stupid. But I'm going to be talking to you guys about the housing market. Now, for renting, it is not a good time to rent. With the way that the economy is, with the way that things are going right now, it isn't a good time to rent. Now, for renting, it is primo time for you to damn rent. But if you're looking to rent a place, it is not a good idea. The reason why I say this is because rent is increasing in price. What you would get back in 2014, 2015 is probably at least 3/4 of more expensive than what it was like back then. Like, say for instance, you were in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. That cost you around $700 to $900, at least in Charlotte, around 2014, 2015. Now, those shits is around $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Then also, people, especially in Charlotte, a lot of people are moving to Charlotte from outside the city, outside the state. So you got people coming from California, Texas, Arizona, New York, New Jersey, all over the country. Because the job market. Yes, the job market is actually doing a lot better in North Carolina. But the thing about it is, a lot of people don't realize that they're getting gypped, especially if you're shopping for housing. They are getting gypped left and fucking right. Now, houses and owning land, that's always going to be your best bet. Especially for my guys that want to actually build a house and stuff. It's actually best for you guys to buy some land, and build a house. The reason why I say that is because you go out there and buy a house in a neighborhood with the HOA. Sure, it's cool and all, you have neighbors and all that shit, but the problem is you're still owning a house surrounded by people and you can't really do that much to your own house. Me, particularly, I want my own land. Because the price of land is going up because there's no more dirt being made. Price of land is going up, and then also you have people then you also have your own privacy. So say for instance you buy a house, you build a house on your own property. So say for instance like around 5 acres. You build a house on 5 acres of land. Now that 5 acres of land, fence it around. You have little trees, have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that. And you have a little workshop in the back. Have a little workshop in the back, just chilling, sipping beer in the countryside, something a little quiet. Me, particularly, I hate fucking a loud ass fucking city. Too much shit going on in the city. I'm a country. I like the country. Quiet, do a little crazy shit. But Me, I find it, especially with buying land, I find it more peaceful buying and building a house outside of the city instead of inside of the city. And the reason being is because you don't have to worry about the societal bullshit. You don't have to worry about having to keep up with the Joneses and shit. You can just have your own land, just chill, just be just be cool. I don't understand why people find it like, oh, I gotta live in the city, I gotta live around these clubs, I gotta live around. That shit's overrated. I'm 23 and I'm tired of this. I grew up in the city. I grew up in Charlotte, South Charlotte, Still Creek to be exact. And I don't, I don't even like being in the city. I want to be outside the city. I want to be outside in the country. Just chilling. Have a bunch of have a couple of drinks. Have some cars. Have a little garage. Work on my cars. Work on some of my blueprints. Just chilling. Just go outside. Look at the beautiful sunset. With your girl right here. You know, then have the tree skyline, or hell, even in depth, like hell, even me, I want to move to Texas, so my own land in Texas, have tree line right here, or live where it's kind of like desert and shit, where the desert land is, just look at the sunset, that shit's beautiful. Just to be able to chill and just say fuck off. But you got people wanting to move into the city where the housing market is crazy. I made a video a while ago talking about the housing market. It was a shitty time to buy a house. It still is. I say go to landwatch.com and look for you some land. Some country ass land, some cheap ass land to say fuck it and just go. I don't see why many people don't. I don't see why many people don't do that. Because yes, it's expensive to build a house, but shit, it may be expensive, but damn it, get an RV at that point. Get an RV, build you some land, tell it, then screw it, and then build a house over time. It's that simple. If you live in an RV, you can buy you some land, live on that land, rent free, have a little generator, power your RV, or just buy diesel and run your RV, and then go to work, drive to work, make the money, pay for the housing, pay for the house to be built, and just bam. That's all you gotta do. Or build an online store, build a social media presence, and do it that way. Do like Joker do it. Go on the minimalist route. I've actually thought about it, being a minimalist, but I got too much shit. I'll have to sell some of it. I'll go the minimalist route. But guys, just don't. If you are in the market for a house, just do me this favor: buy your own land. That way, you have a appreciating asset, and build a house on that appreciating asset. Because over time, your land will grow in value, and if you need to, buy multiple patches of land across the country that you know that is going to be valuable, and then if you need money per se, or buy some real estate like commercial land, commercial buildings, and rent those properties out. That's the best way to keep your money growing. Invest in stocks. Do all that stuff. Because if we're gonna be honest here, a lot of us don't know how to make money. I'm still I'm working on the fucking Shopify store right now. I'm about to start selling barbecue seasoning, damn it. That's how fucking fed up I'm that's how fed up I'm fucking hell with this bullshit. Going to work every day. I'm about to start selling barbecue seasoning. Do you know how bad this shit is? Selling some barbecue seasoning. I'm about to start selling barbecue seasoning, people. You don't realize how fucking sick of this shit I am? I'm sick of this shit, bruh. I'm about to start selling barbecue seasoning. That's some shit if I've never heard it. I'm about to buy some barbecue. I'm about to start selling barbecue seasoning. Start a YouTube channel. Talking about the seasoning and shit. And say fuck it. That's how sick of this shit I am. I'm gonna start selling some barbecue. I'm fucking tired of this shit, bruh. About to start selling some barbecue. Fucking start buying some real estate, investing in stocks, and fucking start selling computers and all shit. I'm about to start hustling like a motherfucker. You don't even realize what the fuck I'm about to do. Yeah. I'm tired of this shit. But do what you gotta do. Sell what you gotta do. Sell what you gotta sell. And fucking build you a fucking platform and build you something so that you can actually buy you some real estate. Because right now, getting into real estate. Oh, also, Landa is a good way to invest in real estate. Although, or Lydia or something like that. Landa, I think. No. Hold up, what is it? Yeah, Landa. Landa, I believe. That's a good way to get into real estate. Also, Airbnb. If you got several houses, rent them bitches out. You only got one ass. You only live in one house. Why not make money off of the other properties? But try to find a way to make some money off of these houses. And if you're in the market to buy a house or to rent, just don't do it. Or at least don't do it for a long period of time. Because overall, you're going to be fucked up. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, if you got a comment, write it down in the comment below. If you're a troll, fuck off. And support the podcast on Spotify.com and Apple Podcasts. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.